Freaking archaeologist getting in the way of my tree. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Paper Mario. Last time we finished up at Mount Rugged and arrived in the desert. And now, Dry Desert is a straight line if you want it to be. But there is tons of exploring that can be done north and south of the path. We have, oh no. Okay, how about a Quake Hammer, followed by a Power Shell. We're right near a heart block, I can just go back and take it. They do have 4 HP, right? No. Well, these enemies are known as Bandits, and if you don't guard their attacks, they grab some of your coins, and if you take even longer to take them out, they'll run away with them. I certainly don't want them doing that. Hit them once, they drop the money, it becomes yours again. Next turn, they run away. Someday Goombario will get to do his explanation. I'm so sorry to steal your job. With Bandits, there's a glitch with these guys that I personally discovered. Oh god, that's really cute, actually. Running away when an enemy is dizzy will increase the chances of running away, if the enemy in front is so. If you run away from a bandit, they get stuck facing whatever way they were facing at the beginning of the encounter. They can't get out of this. So it's a weird glitch with dizzy attack, and it pairs well with the fact that it's easy to get away from an enemy. Multi-bounce. Multi-bounce isn't really that helpful now, actually. Goombalino. This is a bandit. Bandits bump into you hard and shake up your pockets. They can steal up to 10 coins. Max HP 5, attack power 2, defense power 0. They'll slyly approach and slam into you all of a sudden. If you can damage them in attack, you can get your stolen coins back. Let's beat them before they can make off with our loot. So many thieves in this desert. We heard all about them from Rusty. Aw, poor guy. He's a legit thief. He went to school for it, and now he's comic relief. They do kind of look like clowns, actually. Quake Hammer is excellent, as that'll knock the coins out of all their hands at the same time. It's almost like they wanted you to use your new badges as soon as you get them. Sort of a Mandela effect that I always experience is thinking the bandits are blue in this game when no, they're actually red. They're just blue in the sequels. But blue bandits were indeed intended to appear in this game, meaning that if you've done any reading up on it, you might have actually seen blue bandits in this game and fused those memories together. They have just enough HP that they're pretty awkward to deal with. Quake Hammer together with Power Shell just barely doesn't take them out. You could really use with some kind of attack buff right now. Now that is, I'll take all that. Wow, they drop a lot of coins inherently. I think now that I know that, swapping around my badge setup like a maniac here. After all we've been through, friendship ended with pretty lucky. Now payoff is my best friend. I'm such a traitorous swine. And I'll take Power Jump, it's just a good filler badge. So this desert is quite big. How big? 49 screens big, and many of them have secrets in them. We heard about this block that if you hit it, a block appears, and it gets you a mushroom. If we hit it 10 times, get down from there, you maniac. Super Shroom. But what would happen if we hit this block 100 times? A third block appears containing Ultra Shroom, an ultra fine mushroom. Restores 50 HP. Save this. Absolutely save it. There are exactly enough Ultra Shrooms in the game, naturally, to make every recipe that requires it one time. Use up any more than that, and you're becoming a pig farmer to fill out the recipe list. I'm gonna temporarily drop the Super Shroom because I want to use my mushroom. I was being so careful not to click the Ultra Shroom there. It's gonna be terrible having it at the top of my item list for a while. So as I was saying, 49 screens. This place is kind of like a Zelda overworld where the straightforward path is easy, but it's full of so many secrets everywhere, and it's up to you how much of it you want to explore. It's way bigger than they needed to make it, but that makes the secrets more special. So now, I'm gonna be going around Dry Desert one segment at a time, showing you every single secret you could ever want to know about this place. You're welcome. Watch the side of the screen to know which segment we're presently in. First up in the montage, Goombario has something to say about every single segment. bet no one ever did this. Come on, let's appreciate it. I feel dazed, so thirsty. The cacti seem to be moving. You must be really sick because there are no cacti. Oh, but there's these. I'll take Cooper. New enemy. I was slower than a pokey. This is, well, pokey. I'll hammer you. I gotta stop using Mario's turn to swap out so that I can tattle. I really need to just have Goombario out in the first place whenever I acknowledge that it's a new enemy. I know what a new enemy looks like, I promise. Damage dodge would prevent that from doing anything. Pokey. This is Pokey, an evil cactus. Pokeys attack by throwing parts of their bodies by coming up close and falling on you. Max HP 4, attack power 2, defense power 0. Be careful fighting them, it'll hurt if you jump on their spiky heads. They also have an annoying habit of calling in reinforcements. Let's beat them quickly. Seems plausible, Captain. We can beat him with one more hammer attack. Or we could just have Cooper on our side and that'll do the job just fine. Only 2 star points for our troubles. This enemy has a high chance of dropping a new item, the dried fruit, restoring 15 HP. Good item. It's a cooking ingredient, though not one that we can really use yet for anything all that helpful, so I think I'll... fried egg heals less, so let's just get rid of that. It is inherently less good. No. I want that. Let's get rid of the Thunder Rage really quick. I'm trying to juggle my items and just use them to heal myself whenever I would have to throw something away. Eat the fried egg. Have some breakfast. On the screen, coin block, and a fright jar scaring the enemies away. Don't need it. So hot, I feel dizzy. Where are we going again? Who are you anyway? This is depressing, man. Another thing worth pointing out about Pokeys is that Cooper's shell knocks away one of their body segments. This is important as it affects the timing of the attack, and also they use their body segments as ammo to attack you with. Knock them all away, and now they can't exactly fall over onto you anymore. In this scenario, they have a rarely seen tackle attack. I never see them survive long enough to do this. Get out of here, you frickin' head. Tattle for the Ultra Shroom Room. It's hot, the desert is hot. I can't imagine that people would actually choose to live in a place like this. Don't they get hot? I guess some like it hot. As someone from Arizona, I can't talk. We're idiots who built a city there. Colorado is searching for something mysterious as usual. He seems to be on the looking for the ruins here. The desert is filled with bandits who love to steal coins from travelers. Speaking of, that was a trap! You jerks. Well, crap, I'm in a bad situation. I need to end this fight quickly because I'm going to either die or lose my coins. That's worth a Thunder Rage. Good at taking out a large group of bandits quickly. Dust himself off, I don't think we've seen that yet, and get loads of coins for getting hit so much. Yay. You know, there's sure a lot of rocks in the desert. Before I came here, I thought there was just sand, but there are rocks too. Whoopee. So hot, so very, very hot. This desert trip, I can't take it anymore! I'm gonna eat you, Mario! Let's find some shade and relax for a while, huh? His text there is actually kind of, is it helpful? No, I thought it was. I thought there were gonna be trees here. Oh well. I guess you really are a worthless partner like I always discounted you as a kid. If we get lost in the desert, we'll dry up and turn into mummies. How about it? Let's rest by that small rock. Maybe there's something unusual about that rock. You sound desperate to convince me of things. Well, you're absolutely right. Attack FX C badge changes the sound effect when Mario is attacking yet again. Thank goodness no sound effect is as annoying as the first one. I stand corrected. Okay, fine, when equipping multiple attack FX badges, it's random what you get, I promise. Oh god, I would have actually died there if I didn't guard any of those attacks. This is getting rough. Cacti also have flowers, did you know that? I haven't seen any though. Do people eat cacti? Maybe it's friendly? Oh, in some segments are Tweesters. I believe this is their first appearance in any Mario title, and they went on to be featured in Mario Party and stuff. You go in them, and we heard about these from Rusty. They blow you away to a random location, or so it seems. They blow you one room north, one room right every single time. Know this trick, and you will never get lost. More rocks and sand. It'd be really easy to get lost around here. As long as we stick to the path, it's easy to go from Mount Rugged to Dry Outpost without getting lost. Since so many people use this path, the desert sands can't cover it up. You're being very passive-aggressive about the hints you're giving there, buddy. I am onto your games. I'm spent, Mario. No shade, no water, no nothing. I hate this place. Well, you said you hated fish, so I gave you the opposite. Next time, think before you spread hate about fish. You know what? Traveling in the desert is really hard. Just moving my feet in the sand is exhausting. I feel like I'm stuck in quicksand. Are we even getting anywhere? We've moved a grand total of 1 square closer to Dry Outpost. You shut your mouth or I'm turning this car around. Actually, wait, no, that'd be a positive frame. Never mind. Shut your mouth or we're going there anyway. It's time! What time? Grind time! But that goes without saying. Level up! I have an FBP. Let's upgrade our FP. I really need more FP. I am running out every other battle and just barely being able to juggle. My FP recovery items are healing more than 10 at this point. I need more of that stuff. So very hot. Anyone smell a roasting Goomba? Must. Concentrate. Many dangers in the desert. Keep eyes open. You have a hat on, buddy. You have a big advantage over everyone else. Do you hear Cooper complaining? I didn't think so. Maybe this is why the two of you don't get along. Oh God, I could not have timed that level up better. Wow. It takes 5 FP to knock out a group of pokeys, and I was running out of that every other battle. It was hell whenever I had a setup like this. Let's fix that. Done. Mario, what's your opinion on rock nipples? We're gonna get lost. This desert seems endless. So you just ignore Twilight Princess, gotcha. Hey Mario, did you know that cacti save water inside? It's the only way they can survive out here. These guys look like they're dancing when they're dazed. This is funny. Just look at them go. Wow. Ah, you stopped. It was fun while it lasted, just like your life. Wait a second. Why do you know what it smells like to cook your own people alive? Watching you. All this blowing sand would cover up most paths. I don't even know which direction we're moving. If we find that big path again, let's stick to it so we don't get lost again. I am not lost. I'm just a really irresponsible explorer. Fire flower inside of this room in the middle of all these boxes. Making a 5 on a dice. We haven't seen this yet. There it is. Colin Rel just plucks them right out of the ground like a Pikmin. They got just as much health as a brand new one too. If you're doing this, I've been trying to get into loops of damage where using damage dodge, I can avoid taking damage from any enemy here altogether. On some turns, I won't take any damage at all, and I summon Eldstar a lot in order to get back my FP at the rate that I'm losing it. Here's the path you love so much. Traveling through places like the desert really makes you appreciate water. I'm pretty thirsty right now. Aren't you, Mario? Nah, I think I can keep going for at least another hour. I also just love Cooper for this area. He's great at taking out swaths of enemies on the ground, and we're darn swathing. Also, Parakarry really sucks for this place. He doesn't really do enough more damage to justify his existence. When his regular skydive, he hurts himself because pokeys, wouldn't you know it, have diagonal spikes on their heads specially for him. One of the rare enemy types that can even hurt Parakarry at all on his turn, and they're right here after we get them. For a quick intermission, remember the heart block. Whenever you're on the main road, you know where it is. Wow, there's a whole lot of nothing around here. Any idea which direction we should take, Mario? Every which way but forward. This is a room. Coin blocks, and they are not a trap. desert wind constantly builds up and tears down the sand dunes. They say it constantly changes, but it pretty much looks the same to me all the time. That reminds me of that creepy thing that if you have no visual landmarks to go on, you will walk in a big circle endlessly because one of your legs is very slightly longer than the other, so without any kind of, you know, visual compensation for like your brain to figure out, you cannot go anywhere. Water, must have water. I'm so thirsty I could bite a cactus. Go on, do it. Do it, you said you would, do it. There are big cacti around here. He's running out of stamina. He can't even talk anymore. Let's see how far we can break him. I'm terrible. Why was I ever his hero? He chose poorly. You got 1 coin. No ultra shroom, no super shroom, not even a mushroom. You already smashed this, nothing more. I didn't know you had text for that. You know, it's smart to take a nap when it gets too hot. That reminds me of something my mom used to say. Take a nap, will ya? Wouldn't surprise me if seeing apparitions of his mom before he dies. In an area like this, it's tough to find things that can serve as landmarks. But that rock is in the shape of a cactus is a pretty good one. Too bad it's along the main path, so I know where we are anyway. Is there nothing here but sand, rocks, and cacti? I guess we should be happy we're not in a sandstorm. I did see a whirlwind, though. I suppose it'll have to do. Does it ever rain in a desert like this? I seriously doubt it. Whoa, it's Poke Party! Try Desert never ends. How big is it anyway? I'm beat. My feet hurt. That almost rhymed. This sand feels like it's 1,000 degrees. Can I get a first strike with Bombette? I've yet to try. No. That did not go well. Oh, God. Attack power 3. Damn it. You know what I just realized? I hate the desert, yup. Sand gets in my eyes so I can't see. I feel like I've eaten a couple pounds of sand and my feet itch. I'm freaking out here. He's really losing it. He doesn't even remember the things that he's proclaimed 18 times already. Coin block, 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 and a honey syrup. I've gotten a lot of dried fruit. I've been fighting lots of pokies. And last up, we got what? A coin. 1 coin. Hello, my name is Mr. Burns. What happens if I leave the room and come back after this badge spawns? It's gone. Well, just the block is. Runaway pay. Lets Mario earn star points even if he escapes from battle. This badge is, what's the word? Oh, right, awful. This thing is 2 badge points. And why is this not just a passive? Why can't this be 0 badge points? It's so rarely helpful. Block changes color if you leave the room and come back, by the way. Many of you guessed that this was the one truly useless badge that I could not find a single use for. And it's not hard to see why people would guess that. It does nothing unless you defeat some enemies and then run away from a battle in the middle of it. And also, you're not allowed to level up from it. You cap off at 99 star points if you would have leveled up. Oh, it's a terrible badge. We got our work cut out to find a use for you, but I'm up to the task. I got something, but it'll be a while. Also, I reiterate, why is this 2 badge points? Quick Hammer was 1. Mario, I'm so tired. If we find a shady tree, let's rest for a while. No! Just putting 1 foot in front of another is hard here. Whenever I take a break, I feel like I don't want to move again. God, wow, that's dramatic. Anyway. He's an Amati Mouse. It looks like he's in mid-journey. I bet he has some amazing stories to tell. A wandering Namati Mouse, roaming the world, no responsibilities, so lucky. He's got water, but you know, we don't need that. Hello, fellow travelers. I'm in the middle of a journey, just as you appear to be. Other travelers I meet are like brothers and sisters to me. If the town is what you seek, follow this path to the east. A desert town called Dry Outpost waits at the path's end. I have discovered a remarkable strategy for playing this area. Your first strike is useless because our attacks do 2 damage and they got 4 HP exactly on these pokies. 5 on the bandits, I guess. They could be useful on a bandit, but not so much on a pokey. So what I am suggesting is that on our turn, I guess I could take out this bandit if I really, really wanted to. By making the, well, shucks. By making the pokey dizzy, He can't do anything to us. So we'll do that. Spin you out. And because he's got 2 HP left, I just do focus on Mario's turn. And by doing this, I'll get my FP back in no time. I don't need to power jump in these situations. You could just use something like use Power Shell, use Focus, and all that. Using Focus on Mario's turn is pretty good here. In a battle such as this, Cooper's able to get the win by spending 3 FP on his turn, so Mario can do refresh, get 5, and we gain a net 2. Since Focus gives you back half of a star power, this is good. Gets you into a nice FP loop that's hard to break. Look, it's unbearably hot out. I'm getting pretty fed up with it if you want to know the truth. Isn't there somewhere we can stop for a rest? No! Hey, Mario, you thirsty at all? I'm parched, really thirsty, totally dried up. Wait a minute, my mouth is really dry. Maybe that's why they call it dry, dry desert. Blue cactus in this room along with a whirlwind. In fact, multiple blue cacti, huh. Remember that. Do you think there are any other mysteries in this desert besides the ruins? It'd be nice if we stumbled upon some treasure or something. Wouldn't you know it? 1 coin! I knew it. Gosh, they are dunking on little Goombario so hard here. They freaking knew what they were doing there. No matter where we go, all I see is sand. That's what this is like, a sea of sand. Good area in Skyward Sword. Lots of coins. And another coin, for good measure. Some bushes growing here. Oh, wow, a tasty tonic. I didn't even know about that one. What do you say? Look, Mario, there's actually some grass growing around here. Yeah, that's nice, we'll be back later. In this room, there's all sorts of plate shoes. That's also what I called them as a kid. I'm just filling you in on all the hot lore of things I did as a kid. This right here is a stopwatch. If it works, paralyzes all enemies for a short time. This is a new status called Stop. Tasty Tonic can go, it's not terribly helpful. It's just, I mean, Eldstar is factually better than it. We'll be showing that later, but try as you might, Paracarry aren't gonna carry you around this one, so how do you get up to that? Remember the blue cactus? Oh yeah, it's all coming together. This Twister is such a nice guy that he'll drop you off right next to the spin attack badge. Lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy with a spinning move. I don't believe this will do anything for us right now, but it's insta-kill on any enemy that would give 0 star. 3 badge points, wow. He flails his arms, and yeah, these enemies still give 1 star point, so not helpful yet. A couple of trees growing here. Might just be my imagination, but the air feels a bit cooler right here. Coins. How do trees grow here? When we find a big one, let's take a rest for a while. You wouldn't think that anything could grow around here. These must be a hardy type of tree, huh? Not as hardy as you. I believe you can do it. Guys, I kinda sorta maybe did a bad. I leveled up again because I've been fighting all of the enemies so far. I can't help it, man. It's just fun fighting enemies and I just want to do it. And human like it when number go up. I'll take the badge points. I wonder if these enemies are now no longer going to be hurt or no longer going to yield star points because they were only giving 1 before. So blue, the desert sky. They had to call it big ol' super blue sky. I think I'm delirious. It's so hot out here I can't think straight. Goombario, you're more fun when you're dying of thirst. No, okay, no, they do still give star points. I was thinking of using Hammer Throw as a way of taking out pokeys in the back. It is the same FP as Quake Hammer and costs more badge points. What was the deal with this thing? Whoa! Ah yes, some more sand and some more cacti. How do you stand such a boring landscape? Look, when I signed on for this adventure, I was under the impression there would be no boredom involved. I didn't think dying would be classified as boring, but you do you, man, look at all these guys! I can't get through them. Oh, there's only one enemy in this fight, shoot. Crap, I have Goombario out, never mind. Now I remember this room. Every single one of these is against one pokey, I'm pretty sure. Yes, yes it is. Only one coin from that battle too. Fire Flower. Coins and coin. It's scorching, Mario. I'm turning to charcoal. Silly you, you're not made of wood. Actually, no, wait, you are a chestnut. You are made of wood. Oh, this is awkward. This looks almost exactly the same as everywhere else. Fine, so there's a few trees growing here. Big deal, I still hate this place. We should be near Dry Outpost. Boy, after the endless sands of this desert, it'll be nice to put our feet up in a town for a while. Mario, get out of from under that tree, you wimp. Back down at the bottom. Whoa, it's a party! We're lucky we have hats on. We probably would have come down with sunstroke by now if we hadn't had our hats. Is that an Earthbound reference, or are you just happy to see me? Hey, look, it's the Killer Whale 5.1. Nothing? Really? Nothing? I thought for sure in this exact center of these 6 there'd be something. Oh, frick. Oh, they're all coin blocks! I assume from 2 of them being coin blocks, discrimination worked? Okay, Goombario, you've earned it. Here we go. Welcome to the Oasis. Probably the best of all of the places hiding within the desert. Here you can get a lemon, restores 1 HP, 2 FP. Not too exciting, it's a cooking ingredient, not much else. And a lime, 3 FP, also just a cooking ingredient. I don't need both of these items, so we can just ditch the lime for right now, but you can get 1 on every visit. Can be a helpful thing to grab. Oh yeah, there was kind of a cool looking thing down there at the bottom that, you know, was all blue like. We probably should go over that. This is a super block. With this, you can upgrade one of your party members. The member you upgrade will gain attack power. The party member will also master a new ability. Which party member did you want to upgrade? Goombario will get charge. He spends his turn making his attack power go up. Only really useful if he can't do anything that turn. Cooper masters Dizzy Shell, which paralyzes all the enemies. It's basically a Dizzy Dial, but only on grounded enemies. Bombette gets Power Bomb, which is the same as her regular bomb attack, but attacking all grounded enemies. And Parakarry gets Airlift, which is an insta-kill move on one enemy as long as he can grab it without getting hurt by the spikes, but no star points are awarded. I think out of all of these, Cooper sounds the best. It would have been kind of nice if I could have come here sooner to up his attack power, because that would have saved me like an extra turn. Let's upgrade him now, though. Nice! Cooper is upgraded to super rank. And for convenience sake, a heart block. Right up is a block. Get out of here, you frickin'. Here's the new and improved Power Shell. We can now take out Bandits when combining that with the Quake Hammer. 5 FP, insta win any fight in the desert. I was saying, didn't want him nearby because Life Shroom. A life-giving mushroom restores 10 HP when Mario's HP hits 0. Basically life insurance. This thing is awesome. Lemon, you can get out of here. It prevents you from dying one time, or it alternatively can be just eaten to essentially be a super shroom. Versatile item, can't really hurt to bring with you. Could save you when you least expect it. Look Mario, there's actually some grass growing around here. Oh, he says the same thing as another room. I'm a little disappointed by that. I thought it was unique for every room. Oh, thank heavens, at last we found an oasis. It's not a mirage, is it? The trees are so green, the water so blue, hooray! I love how I forgot to see what he had to say about the oasis. I genuinely forgot. A letter! Letter to Morty in Koopa Village. Should be pretty easy to find a toad in that place. Here we are at long last, the last section. Just east of here is the desert town of Dry Outpost. We better remember how to get back here. Welcome to Dry Outpost. Goombario, are you ready? For the recap? For going through all of Dry Desert, you get Sorry. A French jar, runaway pay badge, fire flower, thunder rage, honey syrup, a mushroom, a super shroom, an ultra shroom, stopwatch, spin attack badge, life shroom, tasty tonic, attack of XC badge, and an infinite supply of lemon limes. Also our first partner upgrade, and I got 503 coins from doing this. Let's go. All right, oh, Chuck Quizmo! What a nice extra boon here. Quiz, oh boy. Let's try the quiz. To the question. Question. What ability does Goombario frequently use? Wine? No, tattle. I think we've used it over 50 times in this one video alone. I think I got this wrong because I'm like, wait, I never used tattle as a kid. I think as a kid I got this wrong because I'm like, wait, I never used tattle. It's probably like jump. I did get this wrong. I also remember that I called Goombario's sister Goombalina in the first question as a kid, and I was like scarred that I got it wrong. So long, farewell, till we meet again. Hope you enjoyed that air-conditioned room because Goombario, the rest has gotta wait until tomorrow. Because now that we've gotten to a new town, next time on Paper Mario, we'll be checking out Dry Outpost, seeing if we can learn anything about Dry Ruins. See you guys then.